So I'm going to be making a sort of book on music composition, concepts, design. Sorry about that. Concepts, design, everything that I can think of that kind of summarizes all my experiences in learning music from a little kid all the way to where I am now. It's going to jump around a lot of things that I think are important and some things that I think may not be so important. But it would be nice to have, the feedback and the ideas as I go through this, in case I'm missing direct subjects. I'll be using Gemini to help with facts and things that. But when it comes to personal preferences, I mean, it is all very factual. The thing that isn't factual is what makes good music. There's no way to have anything to explain that perfectly for everyone. So this is just going to be many bases of music from around the world and what is important in music that is important to you if you want to explore the world of music. I would love to share this book with you and work together to make it a useful book for anybody interested in writing music or even learning about music. This is the theory of music, which is, not necessarily a theory. There's a lot of math to it, but whether that is sounds that you like, I can come up with an equation that can produce any type of sound I like, pretty much. Doesn't mean it's going to sound good to anyone else. So the idea here is to explore it, learn about it, and get comfortable with it. There is one section I didn't even think to bring up was computer music. So as people, that is a subject that I would want to bring up as well. And a new subject is AI music from AI. So those are all other aspects to add to all of this. But I mean, it's a work in progress, and it may be a work in progress for many years. But the start of this could be a collaborative project, or it could be just me and Gemini and a few other people. Like I said, I only try to use Gemini when I know exactly what it is I want to get from Gemini, specifically not for Gemini to give me things. Like if I want to learn how to, here comes the hiccups again. If I want to learn how to do something, I can have Gemini help teach me how to learn something. Like Gemini's teaching me Python very well by working with it. And I'm working with Gemini to keep the Python programming clean and clear while I, keep saying it's like I'm a director. I'm asking Gemini to do the foundations, to build the basis, but I'm telling it what of the house I want built each time. And if I don't like that part, I tell it. So it's a design in a way as it goes. I don't ask Gemini to write music for me, but I do specifically tell it sounds that I want to hear, specifically designed, and a program to help me design those sounds the way I want them to appear, like through chaos, fractals, etc. So these are all things that I would like to put in the book, as well as all the things that I want to teach online. So I hope you find this interesting. I have already started the book. I will put sections of it up that I'm working on now that I think are pretty good. This will be for mostly paid subscribers. This will not be for free subscription. Main reason why is because if you want to work with a project with me on this, I'd want people who are serious and who really have the motivation, the time, and you know it's not the money that necessarily I'm asking. I just want people to be specifically interested in this and not just, oh, sounds like a great idea, and then a day or so down the line, I never hear from them again. But if we were to work on this all together, this is just a thought. It's pure this is not going to be an opinionated book, but it will have opinions in it. But it will be mostly on the facts and the precision of the maths behind music. And it will also be ways for people to experiment with their own natural personalities. Your voice has a very specific range. That's an instrument. Whether you sing or not, it's still an instrument. And it still makes pitch changes, unless you're monotone. And when you speak fast, you're getting us something across, or you're excited about something. I just won $1 million. Woohoo! I wish, but so that's music right there. That's rhythm. That's pitch changes. It has its all sorts of things. It has its own cadence, just like I made a cadence there. Another cadence, a question and answer. What was that? Oh, that was this. What was that? That was this. It's call and response. So, there's already music in us already. Your heartbeat creates a sort of rhythmic pattern as well. Just the sound of your voice in general, without any specific words or cadences or rhythmic patterns, has harmony in it. Like, I've studied harmonic series. There is not one sound in nature that just produces one frequency tone. So everything has multiple tones at once, and that is harmony in itself. When you mix other multiple tones and other tones, you're mixing all those pitches together, and some will cancel themselves out and some will enhance and make others louder. Like if you put two horns next to each other playing in a very different way with each other, you may find that they either make them sound louder or they start canceling each other out. And so sorry, we get ants here and I have to kill them all, but I hate killing innocent creatures, but little ants, hard to deal with. So that's the problem of music, is balancing so many tones together. This is where you get harmony versus dissonance. If you put too many tones that clash with each other together, you will get pure dissonance or just noise. Some people like that. We have gotten to like what used to be called noise, now to us sounds normal. So these are things I would be interested in. I hope you find this interesting and would be willing to join or have comments or whatever it is you feel is necessary. Thank you. And be kind, have patience.